Hey guys, it's Alexis, and I'm here to talk to you about Rover and why it's an excellent way to make side income, especially if you are a stay-at-home mom. If you don't know, Rover is a platform where they provide a way for clients and pet sitters to get in touch with each other and to use their services, each other's services. If you've read my blog post, Side Income for Stay-at-Home Moms, then there's a link at the bottom that you can click on and sign up to become a sitter. But if not, there's a link at the bottom of this video. These links are referral links from my specific Rover site. So if you could please click on those links to sign up, I would greatly appreciate it. Alrighty, so without further ado, let's get started. One of the things that I love about Rover is that they are everywhere. Well, not everywhere, but they're in a lot of places. As you can see here, over 10,000 cities. But just to make sure, go ahead and check that they are in your city, because it would suck if you did all this work and you're gung-ho and they're not even in your city. Alrighty. So, when you click on the link, it's going to take you to a page to where you need to fill out your name, first name, last name, email address, which you would have to verify, and zip code. Okay, and after you do all that, it's going to take you to, let's start with the basics page. Okay, you need to fill out all of this, address, because of course the people will come to your address. Get a profile picture to where you need to crop, as you can see, my profile picture. And then there will be some personal information that you will have to give them. Not your social security number unless you're going to do the background check, but email, birthday, and emergency contact information. Okay, once you're done, click next. You will have to add your phone number, and then you will go ahead and verify that through text message or calling. Now, this is where I want to talk about services and rates. When I was starting out, I just did dog boarding. Now you see there's house sitting, drop-in visits, doggy daycare, dog walking, etc. I only did dog boarding when I first started out, okay? And the clients came to my home because, like I said, if you have crazy kids like I do, then you want to be able to have the comfort of your home to where your kids you don't have to haul the kids in the car, take them somewhere, things like that. So dog boarding, just put that as active, okay? And then hit next. What would you like to charge for your services? This is completely up to you. It can be changed at any time. But what I want to hone in on is that you see this notification? It says you'll keep 80% of your earnings. The other 20% helps cover ongoing support, educational opportunities, and ongoing promotion of your business. That is very important for you to remember. You do not get 100% of your profit. Because Rover is providing a service, they do take 20% off the top. Now, I know 20% seems like a lot, but trust me, once you get going, it's the 80% you're taking home you won't even know the 20% is gone. Trust me. Okay. So now that we have gotten through that, okay, so I set mine, just side point. I set mine when I was first starting out, I set my service to $20 a dog. $20 per dog a night. Any additional dog was $10, so half of that. And Rover emailed me and said, they prefer me to, based on the people in my area, I need to, increase my rate. However, I had no experience with Rover. Of course, I'm a veterinary technician, but I had no experience with Rover, nor any reviews. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to build my reviews and become a 5-star rating, and then I would increase it, and that's what I did. That's just a tip. You don't have to do that. You can set it to any rate that you want. I've seen it as low as $15 a night to $50 a night. It just depends on what you're offering. Alrighty, so once you do that, click next. Okay, Then you'll be at the dog sitting preference page. Okay, how many spaces? Okay, are you full-time? How many times can you take the dog out? Being a stay-at-home mom, I can take the dogs out, all day, every hour. But, that might not be for you. So just choose that, and then choose the times that work for you. And then your cancellation policy. Okay, this is what I want you to focus on, and give it some thought, because say you have a person who wants you to watch their dog for 2 days, but they cancel the day of. Do you want them to get a whole refund? Because you have to keep in mind that other people who want to book you for the same times, you are not able to watch their dogs, therefore you have to turn them away, losing money. So I put my cancellation policy to moderate, so you still get money back even if they cancel on the same day. They only get half of their money back. Okay? So you're not losing out on 100% of the money that you could be earning. Alrighty, and then what type of dog do you want to host? Things like that. You can do that, and then once you're done, hit go. Okay, tell us about your home. Do you live in an apartment? Do you have a yard? Do you have a house, farm? Do you smoke? Do you have children? Okay, tell them, what your lifestyle. Do you have cats? Do you have any pets? Do you allow them on the furniture? And then here you want to describe yourself and basically tell them why they should choose you. Now, okay, this is Rover's protection package. Now, just by being a pet sitter and just from your client being a customer of Rover, we get insurance. We get Rover's insurance, which covers us. But I would recommend adding Rover's protection package, okay? Because it gives you that extra cushion, and nothing is left to question, okay? So either you check that or not, and then you next. Now you want to upload some photos of your house. Now, of course, this is the photo that I put just for this video, but you want to upload photos of your house, your pets, things like that, your yard, and then of course other photos. Once you're done with that, hit next. Request testimonials. You have to request at least one testimonial, okay, from somebody, and then so you just have to request it to move on. They don't actually have to fill out anything, but you do have to request one, okay? And then you have to take a safety quiz. Let's see if they'll let me. Yep, you have to take a safety quiz. It asks you 5 questions about what to do, to make sure the dog doesn't slip and fall outside, or to make sure that 2 dogs meet properly, things like that. But it's just 5 questions, and of course it'll say congratulations, you passed, yay. And then you'll go to next, and then here's the background check. Now, the background check is free, okay? They will ask you for a social security number. Of course, it's a background check, okay? And it should come up within 5 days, okay? I have had some people ask, to make sure I had a background check and things like that. So I do highly recommend you getting it. It's not necessary for you to start, but I do highly recommend it. Alrighty, and then of course there you have to put in your social security number. Okay, after all of this is done, you are basically ready to go. You go up here to your dashboard, okay? And then this over here is your Rover balance, okay? This is where you will see your money. Now let me go to my actual Rover account. Go to my dashboard, so you can actually see. Yeah, let me go to my Rover account, so you can actually see, exactly. So this is what it will look like. Are you available, during these times, especially around the holidays? This is a great time. It's summer to get in. There's people going on vacation, holidays, things like that, okay? This Rover balance, of course, this is not how much I've made for this whole year. When you withdraw the money, okay, this is how much you are able to withdraw. It'll come up here. So you withdraw money, it'll come up to this. You have to have a PayPal account. You can get it with a check, but it does cost a $2 fee. So you can transfer all of your money into your PayPal account. Okay, and then of course from your PayPal account, transfer into your PayPal card or your bank account, what have you. Okay, and then go back up to your dashboard. Alrighty, you can add dogs down here and you can play with it, messages. When you go up to the messages right here. Alrighty. So it would be upcoming stays. As you can see, I have 2 upcoming stays. And you are able to meet with these people, with the clients beforehand. And I have a lot of repeat customers, which is awesome, One thing I do recommend is that you send pictures. You send pictures, no matter what you do, send pictures. And I'm trying to see if I can go to my pictures that I've submitted. But, oh well, but yes, but send pictures as much as you can. And being that you gave your phone number in the basic information, your phone, they will give you an 888 number, and it routes straight to your cell phone. So you will get text messages if that's what you choose, or emails if that's what you choose. So so that you will, okay, if somebody requests you, you're able to say, okay, yes. So I have made over close to $2,000 in 6 months. Okay, and some of that time I've declined clients because I was watching more than 2 dogs. I was on vacation, I was sick, things like that. And if any of that happens, you want to go to your calendar, which is you can access through here, calendar, and you want to, you see how you have all of this, if it's open, you want to click on it and then hit away. Okay, you can put your status to away at any time you want. And that is good if you're going on vacation, if you're sick, and things like that. Alrighty? Well, if you guys have no further questions, this is Rover, and I highly recommend it. But if you do have any questions or comments, please feel free to go down, put them in the YouTube down there, or just go to my blog, lifewithamexican.com, and submit a comment or shoot me an email, stuff like that. Okay, well, good luck. Besos.